What's good, YouTube? Just got done warming up for a back and arm day. Waiting on the wifey to get done taking a shit. I think she's still in there. Yeah, but it's gonna be a good day. You ready, Chase?
I'm ready.
Let's foam roll.
Rave lights!
There she is.
I changed it. It was on white. That was too lame.
How was that poo?
I didn't poop. I peed.
That was a long pee.
I take my time. I was sitting on my phone. You know that. What?
It's not gonna pick me up. You're just on the
Ow, you're rolling over my foot.
Oh, excuse me.
Ow.
Ugh.
So wait, guess what? You film this. There's ghosts in our house.
So Lauren thinks there's ghosts in her house.
I literally was sitting with them the other night. Okay, so
No, she didn't think that there was ghosts in the house until she started talking to other people. And
No,
then it
wait,
made her
okay, I'm telling you the
think.
story. Ghost
Okay.
story time. Okay.
Story time.
So Dylan snores. Sometimes it keeps me up. So I'll go to the second time because then that'll make sense for the first time I slept in there. So it was what night was that? Wait, what's today?
I don't know. I was
Monday
sleeping.
night. Monday night, I couldn't sleep. Dylan was snoring, so I went into the guest bedroom and I was just watching YouTube videos and stuff on my phone. And it was probably like 2 a.m. I'm still up. And I looked down and there's this black shadow by my like kneecap, lower leg area. And I kept like squinting and like looking to make sure I was seeing it right. I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then to the left of me, there's a corner right here. There was this white, smoky, shadowy thing. And that kind of just kept like waving like an arm like this. So I'm sitting in bed, staring down, like looking at the wall, because I didn't want to like actually look at it. So I'm looking at the wall, then I look down, then I look to my left, then straight. Doing that for probably 30 minutes just to make sure I wasn't losing my shit. And then on my left side, my arm was down on the, like under the comforter. I kid you not, it felt as if somebody like put their hand on top of the comforter and like pressed down. So then I got scared and I hid under the blanket and I had headphones on. And all of a sudden, I thought Dylan was in the room like checking on me because he saw I wasn't in our bedroom anymore. Something was like tugging at the top of my headphones. So then I got scared and then I went back into our bedroom. So, okay, I told Dylan this and of course he wasn't gonna like believe me right away. I told our friend Nick who was staying with us this week and he was staying with us like that weekend before and all through like the week. And so I told him that there was like this black shadow thing and like this white thing and he looks at Liana. He's like, do you remember what I told you the other night? And she was like, oh. So one of the nights that he was there just a couple of days prior, he said that he thought he had a nightmare, but it like woke him up and it was like somebody was trying to get into somebody or something into that guest bedroom, the one that he was staying in. So he like actually got spooked, turned, locked the door. When he went back to lay in, he said that there was a black fucking shadow at the end of the bed. And he was like, I actually was just gonna say that I was just like sleeping and it was just like a nightmare and a dream. And he's like, okay, maybe it wasn't now. So
Lauren thinks we have ghosts living in our house. So, yeah.
I want to try again. I want to see if I can communicate because they were just hanging around.
I mean,
I've always said how cool it'd be to be a medium.
we can go get let's go get a Ouija board.
I'm not trying to, I don't think that they were like negative energy.
It doesn't matter.
Like,
That's how you connect
good energy. Like
with the spirits, with a Ouija board, whether they're good or bad.
I would rather just do it with my own natural power. Oh, and then earlier that weekend, so that was Thursday night.
You keep talking about your ghost stories, I'm gonna go work out.
Hold on. Thursday night, that was the first night I slept in there. And I swear I kept hearing footsteps like on the carpet, you know, like that sound. And that happened that second time too. But with that one, it was like 5 a.m. I was under the covers again with headphones on just because I like was just waking up. And it sounded like 2 people were in the room like having a conversation, like almost like joking, like should we wake her up? Like I thought it was our friend and Dylan. And then I legit felt something sit down on the end of the bed. So then when I looked, nobody was in there. So it's haunted. But I don't know. I've always said, I said I want to be a medium, so maybe I can tap into it. Maybe they're trying to tell me something, that Dylan needs CPAP.
Whew. That shit be heavy. We are 9.5 weeks out. Cruising. This is the cruise phase. Start picking things up going into 8 weeks out.
Oh my God.
What?
We're doing Groove Cruise next year. John Summit.
Groove Cruise.
John Summit in Diplo. That'd be fun.
So Groove Cruise is a rave on a cruise ship.
It's in January. Where does it go? I think at least from Miami to January 24th through the 28th. We don't do anything.
See that bag? Sheesh. She's growing.
Ish.
Ish.
More like maintaining.
You're main gaining. That's what we call that.
I like that. Main gaining. That's
Main
a thing.
gaining, yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Are we making
It's
that
like
a
you
thing?
maintain, but you're slowly gaining. That's what I call it.
Then that's not maintaining.
Because maintaining is stable, but you're growing,
I don't feel like
just
it.
not full blown growing. You're like maintaining, but slightly growing. So main gaining. Yeah. That's what we do.
TM it right now.
Trademark.
Trademark.
Get it, bae.
Woo.
Got it. Is it?
Look at that. That is a good angle. Yo, we just got this new bicep curl machine. What's the brand? It's Jim Lecco.
What?
Some foreign brand. But yo, this shit, look at this thing. This thing hits the biceps. It's probably one of my favorite bicep machines that I've ever been on. That stretch and range of motion is fire.
Dylan said he loves this thing. It's so heavy. I can't do any more than the like base weight.
Get stronger. Give you a massage. How's that? Now
Right.
you like it, don't you?
Makes it better.
Whew. How do you not like it? Look at that pump.
It's heavy.
Chase, you see that pump? Look at that bicep pump. Oh my gosh. Arrgh. Arrgh. Arrgh.
Pants were not the move. Whew. Curls for the girls.
You should do buddy curls to end it.
I'm good.
Nah?
She's gonna be here in a few minutes.
Are we poking their chalice? What is it?
Do you want to hear the
That's a
noise
tumor.
Dylan delts make when you squeeze it?
Go ahead, squeeze it. She's cute.
It's picking up on that.
We were doing that in the car. Wait, show everybody what mine makes.
Ooga! Ooga! So shit you do when you're married.
Weird shit.
We do weird shit. You fuck with that weird shit, Jace?
Sure.
All right, back in bicep workout done. Now we're gonna pose with Ashley. How many weeks out are we, girl?
We are 3 weeks out.
3 weeks out. She's looking bomb as hell.
Wait,
So,
that was 2.
It's 2.5.
It's 2.
We're getting technical. It's Wednesday. She could be on Saturday. 2.5 weeks out.
Yes.
So that means what? It's almost peak week.
Almost.
Almost peak week. All right, let's see how we're looking, girl.
Yep.
Slight thing. You're too close here. I want a little gap here. There we go. Bring it back just a little bit.
Yeah.
Is directly in line with that right delt.
Yeah.
Makes you more balanced top to bottom.
Probably feels more comfortable too.
Yeah, it does. I feel like I'm not gonna like follow.
And
Yeah,
then
that way.
one other thing, put that back there. Yep.
Good. Keep glutes up.
Holy shit, your glutes are fuller than ever. I mean, yeah, pictures haven't been doing you justice at all.
I agree.
Pull it tight, you're good. Fall back into it. A little bit of gap there. Excellent, girl.
Good.
Watch that
Foot
hand.
just a little bit.
There we go. Hold it. Boom. That's what you
Wait
need
till
to
you
do.
see your glutes in this.
Because you were arching too much and you're actually losing your glute
You were like
fullness.
flattening them out.
Do what you were doing previously. You're overarching here, okay? And then making it look a little bit unnatural. And then you're actually losing, she was losing glute
Yeah,
shape
now
here.
you literally
Now
just
stand
added
up
like more definition.
Okay, relax. There we go. Now you have that much more, she has that much
Damn,
more
that's
fullness
crazy.
here in the upper glutes. And a lot of girls, that's what they try to do. They try to overpose
Push out.
to get that glutes and those hamstrings to pop. And what it does is it flattens out that shape of the glute. And that's what Bikini's about, is getting that fullness and that overall shape in the upper and outer region of the glute. So right there, Ashley, this is perfect. Let Lauren take a picture of this.
Go back to what you were
Back to what
doing.
you're doing, overarch. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, you just
she
lost
was
all that upper.
overarching and pushing. You see how her glutes pushed back? She's losing that shape. Now relax. Now go ahead. Do what we were telling you to do. There we go. Now we have more fullness here. It's much more natural, right?
Feels relaxed.
Yeah. See?
That's nice.
It just makes it, yeah. So many people will try to overpose that when in reality it's just like, yeah, you're just kind of standing
it
here.
out.
Yeah.
Just stick it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you have the glute shape and fullness. So when you're in your back pose, so these heels need to be directly under your shoulders. Okay. Yep, right there.
Probably don't need your toes out that much.
That's what I was thinking too.
There we go.
There we go. Chest up. That's perfect, girl, right there. Your feet. So when we say you're too narrow, you're pointing your toes out.
Right.
Keep your toes at 11-1, but make your heels
Your
wider.
stance wider. Yep.
11-1.
Yep.
11-1 in shoulder width. Actually, that might be a little past shoulder width, but we need that for
That's
like
good.
your feet placement.
More?
No, I'm just saying, so like when you're getting into it, think a little bit past shoulder width and then the toes 11-1. Good.
Good.
Yep, right there, you hit it, good.
Money.
Good. Forward, yep. And face the front. Stay there. Walk forward.
How's that shoulder?
Perfect.
Great. So Cole, another BA client, Ashley's hubby, is competing. He was supposed to be here today, but so they've been prepping together.
Hotness.
Has it been hard? Because you've never had a prep with a significant, like you've never, it was just you last time.
Yeah,
Has it
no,
been hard?
The refeeds are really difficult for me that he has. Shane gives him a lot of refeeds, and
That
it's
is
not fair.
that is the bad thing about prepping with a significant other. Like the guys just eat so much more.
So much
But then
more.
it's like I feel like at the end of the day, your goals are completely different than
Exactly.
his. So
I have to
soon you'll
keep
get to
reminding
do
myself.
like post show stuff together is always fun.
Exactly. We keep planning out like, okay, so what are we gonna do? What are the treats gonna be?
Is he like? I mean, I feel like everybody. You've come a long way as far as like post show stuff. Like, where is he at? Because he's never competed before.
Never.
Like, is he struggling or does he like no?
He actually, so for a while he was, but I think that Shane really has him in like this really good mental state,
Good.
and he does really great check-ins with him.
Yay.
And even Cole is like taking it upon himself to like reach out to Shane, like, hey, this is how I'm feeling today. Like,
Good.
what are your opinions on how I should navigate this or
Yeah.
whatever? But he's been really great,
Good.
and it's been helpful for me because I don't have to like worry about like, okay, Ashley has this much for her stuff. We have
Yeah.
to make this really difficult, or watch Cole eat all these yummy, delicious sweets that I obviously cannot have. But
Do you find that you guys are like, I mean, when calories are low, we get a little moody. But has it been like okay? Or I know some
For the
people
most
just
part.
butt heads so much, like in the household during prep
Sure.
at the same time.
we've actually been able to navigate that ourselves. It's
Yeah.
not been difficult.
Good.
There's sometimes where me being really hard-headed and stubborn like I am,
Same.
yeah, guilty as charged.
Same.
I have a hard time with that, but it's honestly not been terrible. And
Good.
I think having both of us on it together and going through it, it's obviously strengthened our relationship.
It does, yeah.
And it's given us the challenges that we've needed, which is fun. We like to be challenged
Yeah.
and do things differently. But
Yep.
everything's been great.
I think honestly, like if it's successful like that, like I've said, like competing, like
Yes.
with Dylan, we've only done one prep together, but it's just a different. I guess working, we do that more together. It's
Right.
just like it's a different bond that like
It
if you
is.
can get through that. You can get through anything.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like it takes a lot of communication.
Yep.
It takes
Yep.
a lot of honesty.
Absolutely.
Honestly, as long as you have those things,
Yes. Communication
It'll be
and
fine.
prep is definitely number one.
Yeah.
And I think it will always remain number one.
Well, I think it's just because like you already have been doing that for me. He's doing that for Shane
Yeah.
as far as just like where we're at mentally.
Yep.
But then with anybody, life, family, friends,
Yeah.
like if you don't talk about things that are on your mind, you're gonna run that mentality down to the ground
Exactly.
because you're just like bottling all that stuff up in your subconscious.
Oh, for
but
sure.
the more you talk about it, the more other people can do things to help you out and support you, or you support them.
Each other,
So,
exactly.
yay! I'm excited for you. He's not. Oh, you can't do girl power. That's all girls.
No, but he will
No,
for sure.
he'll be at
there.
Arizona.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes, I'm-
All right. Good posing sesh?
It was great.
Yep.
Yeah.
We talked about Cole a little bit too.
Oh yeah, so what? Cole? I've been watching. I've been seeing him every week. Yeah. No, he's shredded. So yeah, Cole is competing in his first show. And he's getting healed. He's coached by Shane, my other dietitians.
Yep.
So Shane is doing an amazing job with Cole. So
Yeah, we got more muscles.
you get excited?
Oh my gosh, so excited.
Yeah.
He keeps trying to plan out what his post-show meal is going to be, and he keeps going back from
First time
pasta
competitors.
to-
Nice. What's the difference here?
What do you mean? That was 2 weeks from her last season.
Yeah, 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big difference. All right.
Oh yeah, you have way
2.5
more.
weeks to give it your all. Let's get it.
Put some muscle on in her off season. I'm excited.
Gains have been made.
Flex on him.
So too, you can do this pre-workout and post-workout. Obviously, we have to be burger, just like a almost like being with those kids.
Exactly. That's kind of like I was thinking.
It was fun. Like
Yeah. I get it.
yeah, let's do it about the chamber. Got the tats.
Dude.
Proud of us.
What do they mean?
It's an inside joke.
Inside joke.
But it also kind of looks like marshmallow too, so we'll go with that. It's a DJ.
That's all I'll say for now. It's an inside joke.